Yo, what's up guys? Welcome in. Welcome in. Hope you guys are doing well. It is time for some more Witcher. Toss a coin to your Witcher. How you guys doing? Welcome in. Hope you guys are doing well. Sorry, I had to sneeze there. Hey, welcome in JT. Congrats on being first. Hope you're doing well. Welcome in. Thanks to whoever gifted me a sub. That was Lambad. She gifted 5 tier 1 subs. Like an absolute beast. Hey, how's it going, Barn? Welcome in, man. Howdy, howdy. Hope you're doing well. I'm going to assume we shall see teacups since this is Witcher time. Actually, this is where you're wrong. I have the webcam today. I have the webcam on. You guys are going to see my beautiful face. Also, Barn, I forgot to tell you this last time, or last stream, but I did look up the context for what the implication is, and Jesus Christ, you were right. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. You are Rico. That is who you are. You're not Rasputin. You are Rico. But welcome in, man. I hope you're doing well. Because of the implication. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Oh man, I've actually started watching that show. I just finished season 1. Oh, man, that show is wild. I'm having a good time with it though. It's a fun show. Stand ready for the Rico hair rating. Ooh, I gotta make sure my hair looks good. Hang on. That's why I have a phone. That way I can pull up my camera, see how the hair is looking. Okay, I think Rico will like it. We'll see. It's funny, but still, wow. I know it. It is funny because of the implication, but you got this desktop bongo cat thing. That does sound really cool. It's a little bongo cats. Are you talking about like that meme? With like the cute cat that's like has his little arms and he just like slaps the bongos or whatever. Some people have it for like their keyboard map for like streams. It is? Okay, cool. Yeah, I know exactly what cat you're talking about. I think it'd be cool to kind of implement something like that for Teacup, but I would have to. Well, I would have to draw some stuff, but I would have to experiment with it. He slaps your taskbar instead? Oh, hell yeah. Slapping that taskbar. Hell yeah. Alright. Oh, I gotta plug in my controller. Because we are playing Witcher. And I desperately need my controller for it because I've tried playing this game with keyboard and mouse. It's just not for me. I think just when it comes to like third-person games, I feel better with it on a controller. I don't know why. 7 minutes till your next hat. 7 minutes. 7 minutes is all I can spare. I do hope it's a good hat. Maybe it'll be a Pope hat. That'd be pretty sick. Alright. Let's get this turned off. And yeah, let's play some Witcher. Let's do it. Let's play some Witcher. And he's actually like not wearing the DLC outfit. I don't know why I was doing that last time. But yeah, we're just gonna continue. Let's get right into it. We are still in Novigrad.
Yet she did direct him to Kareem Tilly, an Oneromancer and an expert at
So we can see if there's still some stuff to do. Otherwise, we'll progress with the main story.
In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited.
All right, Rico, how's the hair today?
Knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
I'll fix a little bit. Oh, there we go. Perfect. 10 out of 10. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Hey, Lambat, welcome in. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Just in time, we started some Witcher. It is witching time. Better than my hair? That's probably true. If there's one thing that I maintain very nicely, it's my hair. If my hair's not good, then there's a problem. See, that guy agrees with me. He agrees. Rico certified. Hell yeah. Oh. Getting some frame light. I'm getting some stutters. I don't know what's going on. Stream just in time. You just finished watching Black Mirror. Oh, hell yeah. How was it? I haven't watched too much of that one. That is the one with, like, every episode's like a different story, right?
Oh.
I think this is the one where it wants me to go to... Is this the one? Hang on. Yeah, it wants me to go to Skellig. I don't want to do that just yet. I don't want to do that just yet. Ooh, I mean, there's a notice board right by Glory Gate. Huh, you don't say. What a great name for a place, the Glory Gate. Don't ask me what goes around there. Don't ask me what happens there. I'm just a bystander. Good comeback of a new season? Well, hell yeah. Yes, there are some episodes that connect, but majority of them is just different stories. Okay, yeah, gotcha. I remember there was one episode, the last episode I watched, it was like a interactive story, and you got to like choose like where the story goes. It was really interesting.
The woman's mad.
Don't ask because of the implication. Exactly. Contract, the white lady. Well, there's a contract out for Siri? That's freaking crazy. That's crazy.
Oh dearie, you'd be surprised.
Heck yeah. Talk to the widow. I could do that. Nah, I can do that.
Greetings, Witcher.
Hear about the White Lady.
You got a party hat? Yo, let's freaking go.
I notice it's been hanging so
Dude,
long,
party hats go
some
so hard.
left it blank.
Managed to decipher it somehow, but I need more
It's for
information.
Karen? Oh, dear God.
Ask away.
Not Karen.
Afraid to go out in the fields anyway for fear of ending up like Mikko and his band.
Not Karen, dude.
Mikko and his band. Who are they?
4 lads, drunkards and good for nothing.
It's so peak.
They drained a few pints and decided they'd all plow the White Lady.
Well, if you would
Maybe
join the
they
Discord
should
server, just give us a screenshot. I could be the judge of that.
Seems the White Ladies burned their.
But no, I mean, for real though, party hats go so hard.
They still lie in the field. Folk are afraid to bury them.
So the
Party
White
hats go
Lady
so
haunts
hard
your
because of the
fields.
implication. Oh my God.
Just
Is-
past the hut near the old town.
Oh man, the implication's gonna be, it's gonna be a joke on the channel. Hell yeah.
Will you save us?
Because of the implication. Yeah, I'll help you.
Yeah, I'll take care of it. Using more effective means than brave Mikko.
Ah! That was your problem, dude. You were standing right next to me. What was I supposed to do? I didn't ask for you to stand right there. Roach?
Giddy up.
She was freaking playing Ring Around the Rosies, dude. I'll help you because of the implication. John Witcher, 1827. My favorite quote in all of Witcher history.
Dried blood. Really old.
This, my second favorite is when he said it's witching time.
Unnatural.
And he started witching all over the place.
Whatever he saw just before he died gave him quite a scare.
Beware, you are
Bodies
in for a
dragged to a crisp.
scare.
Signs of burns. Noon Wraith did this.
Not the Noon Wraith, dude.
Hard-headed men.
I think what bothers me the most about that statement is the year. Well, I wouldn't worry about it. It's close enough, right? Actually, what is the year that takes place in Witcher 3? I'm gonna add more fire to fire because I can. Ignice! Didn't work.
Pale skin, but no blood loss. This is no vampire. Expected to see 4 bodies.
Okay, we have 1, 2, 3. Ooh.
Deep, uneven tracks.
There we go.
Someone fled blindly in a panic.
It's fantasy, but appears to be close to the 1500s, maybe around 1270s. I mean, the game was probably more long ago than 1827. Facts.
Want to explore the tower?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the 1270s. That sounds right. Where is there it is. It definitely was before 2077. We can at least all agree with that. Okay, somebody doesn't agree. Ooh. Alright, here's the plan. We Gwen, and then we're gonna Ard. Or we're just gonna beat the absolute crap out of him. Depends on which world you're in. I mean, I like to think we're in a fantasy, kind of like Scatman's world.
Downstairs, but it wasn't their kill. Skin's unnaturally pale, cracked.
I'd say more like 2067.
She's avoiding me.
I mean, that's closer than
If I find something
2077.
that belonged to her. She'll have to show then.
Oh, I can just fast travel. Nice. Okay, it's time to Ard. Ard. And then we stab. You're good. Did I just blow a gust of wind at you, horse? I did. But it's okay. Ooh. Witcher 4 will probably take place in 2069.
The woman's mad.
Man, that would make Ciri pretty old then, huh? At least a few hundred.
Greetings, Witcher.
Seems your white lady's a Noon Wraith.
Monster Hunter Wilds, is that the newest one that came out?
Gods, poor Lucy.
Lucy.
I've heard good things about it. I don't know. I tried playing
Her parents.
Outer
stole her
Worlds,
to
I think
escape
that's
from the
what that one
city.
was called.
Well-to-do, sure, but older and more brittle than elven ruins. Lucy ran from.
I
the
couldn't really
Underworld
get into it.
where she slashed her veins. Used the silver dagger she'd gotten for the betrothal. Wait, let me show you.
Or Outer Wild. What is that? What is that one called? Like it came out.
Lucy's parents couldn't bear to sell it.
It was like the last game to come out before the newest one.
They left it in my care.
I want to send her away, but I've got to bring her close.
Maybe I have the
Lure her
name wrong.
first. I need an object
If you
that
travel
belongs
through
to
space
her.
and time to 2069, she is able to travel through space and time. That is a good point.
Kill Lucy. Promise me. She shouldn't suffer.
She was literally in Night City at one point. Oh. It might have. Hold on, I have the game. I have the game on my Steam account. Hang on. Oh, Monster Hunter World. That's what it's called. I don't know why I said Outer Worlds or whatever the hell I said. Yeah, it came out in 2018. That one. It's okay, I'm confusing myself too. It's not just you. Oh, I get to fast travel again. Let's go.
Greetings. Punishable by death.
Yeah, that one's Outer Worlds. Yeah. I didn't get into that one either. I think honestly the reason I didn't get into that one so much was because I kind of was expecting it to be like New Vegas, which it's not. I think when I played it, I went into it with the wrong expectations, so I ended up not liking it too much. Outer World, now I want to play it. Outer World's a classic that totally exists. Outer World stream when, Gary? Great question. I feel like this is going to be a time to make a save. You know, I'm just thinking maybe I make a save here. Otter World, a survival horror. You run away from otters, dude. I have an idea for series of stream S. You know, Lambad, that's a phenomenal idea. When's the next S stream? I don't know. We'll find it. We'll figure it out. Otter petting stream when? Oh, bro, I would love to pet an otter. Otters are so cute. Wow, she looks lovely.
Let's dance.
Fallout games? I could be persuaded. I probably wouldn't play like 1 and 2, but I could be persuaded to play like 3 in New Vegas. I'd even play 4. Jordan. No, get back in the circle. Get back in the circle. I've thought about doing like a Fallout 4 modded playthrough. There's some that like make it like a survival horror game, which I think would be pretty fun. You want to be educated on the lore, but you don't want to play them. Ah, so what you're saying is you're gonna make me play them. Okay, I see how it is. I see how it is. I'm sorry, you guys gonna despawn at some point? Hey, ladies, can you ladies despawn? Thank you. The Snitcher? Who are you calling Snitcher? Also, welcome in, Simon. Hope you're doing well. Exactly. I love it when I'm right. It's a great feeling. Oh, dude, she's so close. Wait, my circle's still up? Oh my god, please! Guys, she doesn't even have a health bar. What is the... Dude, no! She doesn't even have a health bar. What is this baloney? Survival mode is a horror game in itself. When did I last save? Games with terrible auto-saving features are... That's already a survival horror experience. Guys, I don't even see any red in that health bar. Or white. Guess it would be white, huh? Alright. I don't have Yurden yet. Please wait till I have my spell. Now I'm confused. Oh god. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Snitches get stitches. True. Well, Geralt over here is getting I'm not gonna finish that thought. Never mind. All right. Very nice. Oh wait, I gotta grab the trophy. Deathwin. Deathwin. That's yep, got that first try. Totally got that right. Recently been playing the original Saints Row. Oh, you're playing the classic. Or at least I've heard it's a classic. I never did play the first one. Are you daft? I don't know what that means, but no, I'm not. Chat, I'm kidding. I know what that means.
Greetings, Witcher.
Problem solved. You can go back to your fields.
Thank you. Your coin, and may fortune smile upon you.
We want Witcher emotes. Alright, yeah, I'll make a Triss emote. I think that makes the most sense, right? All in favor of a Triss emote, say hell yeah. Are you Daft Punk? I wish I was Daft Punk. Alright, I'll take the pipes as a hell yeah. Wait, how were the driving controls in Saints Row? Alright, we'll talk to Breen Hotch. That's definitely a name. That's a real name. Doesn't Geralt's heart truly belong to Ciri, though? When I'm the main character, it's Triss. Come on. When I'm the one playing as Geralt, it's Triss. I'm gonna make it Triss, okay? I'm just saying. I mean, Triss is Triss, but goth baddie. Bro. Yennefer's so base, though. We don't care about his heart, we care about his... Okay, somebody needs to give Lambad the bonk stick. We just started the stream. We just started. We haven't even hit the 30-minute mark yet. What's up, Brain?
Welcome, Master Witcher.
Auto bonk? Oh, you bonked yourself?
Saw the notice. Let's say I'm interested.
I'll let it pass this time.
Grand even. Name's Breen Hotch.
Bonk pipe.
Gonna need details.
Hell yeah.
Course.
I mean, that's the only reason for the pipe, right? It's to bonk when somebody gets out of hand.
I own a spread of forest ripe for logging near Novigrad, at a distance from any roads, but quite near the port.
I was on my toes ready to bonk Lambad at any time. Hell yeah. Always being at the ready.
Not your business.
Oh, it's all linked, see? I took on some dwarven loggers, but they came to me, claiming the forest haunted. Thought them lazy, nothing more. Then one day, they went in the wood, and only one returned.
Only one returned.
Said some forest devil had attacked him.
Not the devil.
I'll take the job. This logger, where'll I find him?
Around. Last I saw him, he was drinking away his pay. Said he had to honor his dead comrades.
You all want to bunk me, but I'm just saying whatever you would like to do, say. But you are afraid. I'm not afraid.
Watch your step.
I'm not scared. Hooray! Can I? Thank you. I forget how to walk sometimes. Bar, not you too. Your team Yennefer, guys. Oh man. You and your basic goth baddies, I swear. I'm kidding. I don't judge. I mean, I'll judge slightly because you guys didn't say Triss, but come on. Like, come on. Also, you like my thirsty comments, don't deny it. I mean, I never said I didn't like the thirsty comments. It gives me a reason to give you the bonk stick. Or the bonk pipe, or whatever we're calling it now. I never said I didn't like the comments. I think they're hilarious. Wow, Roach actually went in the water. That's crazy. Can't overpower the strength of the goth. More like...
Logger's hut.
More like can't overpower the strength of a redhead. With cool magic powers. Like what? You saw Triss in that dress and you weren't like, okay, yeah, she's my favorite. Like, how can anybody say that?
Deep ruts. Logger's wagon must have stopped here. Then they went down this road.
Are you referring to the horse? No, I'm referring to Johnny Silverhand. I was actually talking about Johnny Silverhand, not Roach. Ooh, got some warriors. Team Yen for a certain ending a long way from here. Who knows, chat? Maybe in my next playthrough I'll bite the bullet and choose Yennefer. Who knows? What am I doing? I gotta track. Alright, I mean, like, listen, guys. You guys can have your opinions. Like, you know, it's cool. It's cool. You can be wrong and it's cool, but you know, it's cool. I don't judge.
There was a fight here. 2 dwarves and something big. There was a fight here.
There's a fight here.
2 dwarves and something big.
Oh, I already said that. Guys, I think there was a fight here at some point. It'll be next year at this rate? Wow.
Roots pinned this one to the ground.
You just have no faith in me, do you, Barn? It's okay.
Deep wound on his back.
It'll be next year because of the implication. Because of the implication. To anybody who doesn't know the reference, you're probably so confused, and that's okay. I was confused too until I looked it up. Okay, I'm totally missing something. Playthrough I watched for The Witcher 3 was 100+ episodes before I got to that end. Were they doing like everything in the game, like 100%, or does it actually just take that long? What am I missing? Oh.
Clawed the rock. Must have been angry and strong. Everything says Leshen, a young one.
And then Gary looked it up and thought less of me. No, no, no. No, you're just putting words in my mouth now.
Near the totem. Not a Leshen's birds. False trail.
Okay, is it left, middle, or right? I'm gonna do right first. That seems right.
Ordinary ravens looks like.
More birds.
No sign of a totem.
Okay, it's gotta be. Oh, it's gotta be this one. Sound's coming from this way. This is a Leshen. Oh boy, don't say that. Don't scare me like this.
Not a Leshen's birds. False trail.
Are Leshens that bad?
Lo and behold, a Leshen's totem. Now, to destroy it. Ought to piss it off, make it leave its lair.
Alright. Boom. Boom. Wait. Or I should have saved. Okay, there you go. Whew. Whew. Oh, I've seen these. I've seen the Leshens before. I think last time I saw him, I was playing with Voicey and he was like, just go past him. Don't even fight him. I'm pretty sure I've seen them already. Nice try, dude. I've seen that too many times in Dark Souls. Okay, I haven't seen that before. Do I have anything potion-wise or oil-wise? Is he a necrophage? Would it be a cursed one? A relict. That sucks. See if I can craft one, maybe. Enhanced. Nope. Great. Alright. I don't need an oil anyways. Bro, I didn't even see him attack. They don't like fire? You don't say. Say less. Oh! Oh my... You damn right they don't like fire. Holy crap. Holy crap, Lois. Nope. I'm gonna get this first try. I said I'm gonna get this first try. Okay. Alright, cool. Oh my god. You certainly wouldn't be in any dangerous diabolical. What did the great do to this? Oh my god, how do I avoid the birds? How do I avoid the crows? I mean, it does. I mean, Dennis as a character, it does fit him as a character to say something like that. Oh, Ard. You don't say. Ard. Okay. You got a jar of pickles as a hat? That sounds really disappointing. Did I hit him? Oh, I did hit him. Oh yeah, mess him up. Mess him up. Okay, why are the wolves here? Why are the wolves here? This seems kind of dumb. Why would you guys be here? Oh my god, there's more wolves. Damn it, indeed. Ooh, that was close. Ard! Oh my god. I don't have it. Now I have it. Smack, 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 smack. Oh my god, dude, you're so close. Come on, just hit him. Oh, let's go, dude. Hell yeah. Give me that. Give me that. Black unicorn. Oh, that sounds like a reference to something. Where's it at? Where's it at? Is it a silver sword or is it a steel sword? The Deathrin is a silver. It is a steel. I don't think it's better than the one I have currently. No, it's not. That's unfortunate. I don't need dog tallow. I'm fine. All right, Roach. We're out of here. Just let my hips guide you. That was my favorite line in the game Minecraft.
Run, Roach.
Okay, I almost just fell off a cliff. Thankfully, Roach stopped me. That would have been awkward. That would have been real awkward. You know, I've heard that the Minecraft movie wasn't like too bad. Like, it wasn't great, but it wasn't bad. Is that true for anybody who's seen it?
You're a good man, Geralt.
Aw, thank you. Whoever said that, thank you.
Hey-ya.
1 point to Roach over Skyrim Horse. Shadowmere would have just yeeted off the edge. Oh, true. I mean, can the horses in Skyrim climb mountains? Absolutely, but they'll also just throw you off a cliff. Roach would never do that. Jack Black's delivery on the lines were just amazing. I mean, it's Jack Black, so like I would expect him to have great delivery. I will say though that the trailer did not it did not make me want to see the movie. I will say that. I am Steve. I can't go through here. What am I don't know what I'm doing. What am I doing? Yeah, the trailers were pretty bad. I'm in the wrong building. Classic. Can I don't know how to use a door, apparently.
I'm cold.
You're cold and put on a jacket. Oh, lol.
Welcome, Master
The
Witcher.
Minecraft movie will become a cult film. It will have a smaller but very loyal fan base.
I killed the
I mean, that's
Lashes
fair.
that attacked the lumberjacks.
That's wonderful. Grand even. I'll have to find some new loggers, but there's no shortage of folk looking for work. But can I be certain no other lesson will show?
No more lessons.
Possible, I suppose. I have to find a witcher if it happens.
Aye, yes. Well, your due reward. I'm not the kind not to pay for a job well done.
Farewell.
Thank you, Breen. Thank you for your service. Alright. Oh yeah, we did level up. Level 14. So when do I get my next... Level 15. Okay. So I still got a ways. So let's go... I'm just gonna get this... I'm just gonna get this leveled up again. Make it level 3. Looking pretty good. Pretty good. We also have 15,000 coins, which is pretty good. I might have to sell some stuff though at some point. No, I got room in my inventory. Ugh, excuse me. Do I want to go to Skellig yet? Do I really want to do that yet? Get blacksmith's tools from Unvik. Where's Unvik at? Will it show me where he's at? Oh, wait, what? Literally here? Oh, Unvik. No, you're not Unvik. You're not Unvik. That's a girl. Where is he? In the water? Huh? Hang on, let me check the map real quick. I'm confused. No, that has to be in Skellig, right? Why is it saying it here then? I don't know. Six more levels and we can send you for the awesome quest with awesome gear. 6 levels? Damn, that's gonna be a little bit. Find the scribe in the Passiflora and sign up for the high stakes Gwent tournament. You're so funny, game. Hey, sounds good, Rico. Thank you for being here, man. You take it easy. Oh wait, we can see if Hattori's done with the sword. We can go see if... Sorry, excuse me. No, there's a few side quests we can do. I think it's here. I might be wrong. I kind of want this sword. I mean, after everything I've done for Hattori, you know, the sword's got to be really good, right? Why do I not have a map marker for it, though? I wonder if it's because he's not done yet. Maybe, perhaps that's the reason. Okay. Change of plans then. Visit the haunted house again. Again? Alright, guess we'll go to the haunted house again. Why not? We might as well. And there are still a few side quests on the map that we can do. Should I be level 20 before I go to Skellig, or does that not matter too much?
Ow, don't pull!
Well, you wanted braids.
But I didn't want my hair pulled.
Can't have one without the other.
Then I don't want them.
Guess who's back?
Witcher? Kareen!
The way to get better at Gwent is to play more Gwent and earn more cards to get better decks to play more Gwent. So in other words, I just gotta play more Gwent.
Once you told me Sarah had been responsible.
That's what
for
you're
the
saying.
murders, I decided to see if the devil's as scary as they paint him. Or her. I came in to find not a fiend, but our little Sarah. And I can't say
About the
why,
gist of it.
but we took a liking to one another immediately.
Long ago, to isolate themselves from a world of beasts, humans began building cities. But since beasts prowl within stone walls as well as they do outside them, this did not allay human fears. The truth is, walls guarantee no one's safety. The place where you lock yourself in and lock all else out.
And buy cards every time you find them? Oh, true.
Is a place you travel long and far to find.
I don't know, last time I tried the siege build, that voice he was talking about, I got really destroyed. But I mean, it wouldn't be a bad idea to just have like multiple decks, you know? Depending on who I go up against. Okay, so that was a really quick, easy quest. Cool, got that done. Awesome. Get the hollows and the rares. Oh my god, there's like shiny Gwent cards, like shiny Pokemon cards. Hell yeah. Find a book with a red cover. Ooh, we got some more beat on the brats. Oh, you best believe we gotta do that. Okay, and they're not too far. Let's go to this one. I believe that's the one. No, I want to do this one first. And then we'll go left and then we'll, yeah. Yeah. Your favorite beat on the Brad opponent was Rhino? I did like the Rhino fight. I think my favorite one is Ozab. And the only reason is because he has the comically large sandwich for no reason. It's absolutely great.
Shut up and fight.
Okay. Sorry. Okay. I was targeting the wrong guy. Ozab is in a class of his own. Oh, true. Very true. Ozab's hilarious. I love Ozab.
Drink for it's nearly nice, Witcher. I know who burned the 100.
He also pays the best by far. Oh, yeah, for sure. All right. Let's get it. Talk to the bookie.
I'm Geralt of Rivia.
It matters not what you're called, it matters not where you're from. What matters is if you're prepared to fight Captain Mortimer.
Oh, I'm so ready. I'm so ready. You know, we're gonna go all the way up. Why not? I'm a gambling man. I'm a gambling man. I'll do it.
I'm ready. Let's do this.
Fight!
Redivia! Troops, here now!
So much better than fist fights in Skyrim. Dude, the fist fights in Skyrim look so dumb.
Behold your prize,
It's they're very comical.
It's no cakewalk to the title of champion. More opponents await. You must defeat Georgius George, who reigns at the Golden Sturgeon, and also O'Neill, whom you'll find near the entrance to the slums.
Georgius George
Gain the right to
or
challenge for the
O'Neill?
title of Champion of Novigrad.
I mean, with a name like Georgius George, you gotta be quite a threat, right? Yeah, I'm gonna. Look, we're gonna save Georgius George for last. I want to save that for last. Who wants to fist fight anyone in heavy armor? Well, obviously Geralt of Rivia does. Clearly. You got a thing for it. George was curious. I used to watch a lot of Curious George when I was younger. I also used to watch the movie a lot.
All we wanted was
Don't give a flying fuck what you wanted. Get!
The man in the yellow hat. He certainly was a man in the yellow hat, or with the yellow hat. I think it's funny that's the name that they just called him. They just called him the man with the yellow hat. Oh, that's all. Are you done?
Greetings, Ibeer.
Greetings, Geralt. How might I be of help?
My sword ready yet?
It is. Behold and admire. A sword to outshine all others.
Whoa.
Well, this was worth the wait.
Okay.
Thank you, Ibeer.
It is I who thank you.
That's
For
a
everything.
that's a dope ass sword.
What do you have on offer?
Okay, that's a cool sword. Oh, it's so cool. I'm gonna buy more dumplings. All right.
So long.
All right, we gotta see what it looks like. Come on. Blade from the bits. Plus 50% critical hit damage bonus. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's what we use. Oh, it looks so nice. It looks so good. That was so worth the wait. Let's get it upgraded, shall we? That was a sword I used for the majority of my first playthrough. I think it's gonna be the sword I used for my first playthrough. It looks really fucking sick. Oh my god, I love it. What kind of runes? Armor piercing, poison. I mean, burning wouldn't be too bad. Stagger would also be good, maybe. Didn't I have one that was stun? Or do they both say stagger? Oh, it's a 2% though. It scales with your level. Oh, does it really? You don't say. Wait for 5%. When do I start getting 5% ones? All right, I'll wait. I'll freaking wait. Oh, it looks so clean. Oh my god. All right. Well, I mean, unfortunately, the next fight we're going to, I can only use fist, but we will use it in combat. I can't wait to use it. Soon? All right. I'm gonna hold you to that.
Patty Gruber, I'm a bookie. I trust you're here to fight.
I am Mr. Patty Gruber. We're gonna put it at 50.
I'm ready.
Hear that? A fight at last! Our champion, Archibald O'Neill, to face Geralt! Fight!
Fighting tomorrow.
Hey, you can't hide behind the bookie. That's cheating. You can't just do that. You swear on your nails? Ooh. You must be really serious, then. Well, I feel like I have to believe you now because you swore on your nails. Okay, this guy can throw a punch. Excuse me, gentlemen. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay.
That's enough of that.
First try.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a new champion. The man who dethroned Archibald O'Neill. Bravo to Geralt. A beautiful bout.
Let's go.
I'm the best in Novigrad. Who do I gotta fight?
You must still defeat Georgius George. Don't expect
Georgius George. I love that name so much. That's a great name. I absolutely love it.
As long as the damp don't make me sick.
Gorgeous George. If Georgius George is not a gorgeous George, I'm gonna be... Ooh. Perfect opportunity to use my sword. Yeah, you guys are done. I have a cool sword. Like, you guys are just done. Stupid. Oh, I missed.
Come on, come closer.
There you go. Anyways, what was I saying? Yeah, if Georgius George is not a gorgeous George, I'm gonna be sad. More? Alright, say less. Achoo! Sorry, I sneezed. Oh my god, I got a double kill. And a heavy attack. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah, I like this sword a lot. It was worth doing all the side quests for it. Absolutely worth. Alright, where's the bookie at? Is it you? Double kill, triple kill.
To Master Claytop.
No quadruple kill, but could happen.
Will you face our tavern's champion?
Yes, I will. And I'm setting it all the way up. I'm making bank today.
Yeah, I'll fight this Gregorio fellow.
Your attention, please. This fine witcher has agreed to join in battle with our tavern's champion, Georgius George. While our champion prepares,
All NPC at one skill. Just wait till I level up more and I'll pull that off.
To be blunt, you stand to earn a great deal, provided you follow a few recommendations.
You asking me to cheat?
Not to cheat, to engage in an enterprise, that is all. What say you?
I'm not about to cheat.
Kiss my ass, Master Claytop.
You'll regret that. A warm welcome to our
I want a
competitors
fair beat
as
on the
they
brat.
enter the ring. Geralt versus Georgius George, the pile driver. May the better man win.
He kind of reminds me of Gaston. It might be the hair.
You're in for it.
It might be the hair. He kind of reminds me of Gaston from Beauty and the Beast. Wow, this guy sucks. This game's too easy, chat.
Our winner and the tavern's new champion is the Witcher called Geralt. Here is your prize. The Witcher
Isn't he gorgeous? Oh, he is the most gorgeous George I have ever seen.
Novigrad's reigning champion, Durden the Tailor. The bout
Like I said, he looks like Gaston, so that's a compliment. Didn't know he was in the WWE? How did you not know that? That's crazy.
The eternal fire.
George's Pile Driver George. Yeah, that was it's a wild middle name. Or nickname. You know, you had a name like Pile Driver and you got freaking pile drived, like... I would change nicknames if I was you, man. If I was you, George, I would change my name. Maybe change the city that you live in. Start a new life somewhere. I don't know, man. Now you might be saying, Gary, you could have ridden the horse. And you're right. That's all I got to say. Guys, the Witcher's coming. Watch out.
Ah, we've been expecting you. We're all ready.
Geralt has to get his cardio in? Exactly.
Indeed, you've been measured and you've been found scrawny. In what world could you possibly defeat me?
The newcomer may seem all skin and bones, but remember, he defeated the sergeant to the bloody Baron of Velen.
Mm-hmm. This champion's a dick.
This elf's a dick. That been the case with all champions of Novigrad?
No, I am the first. Do you know why they call me the Tailor? It began after I gutted some men with these very hands.
Wow.
I knew that was gonna be a shitty story.
Oh my god. Geralt's so fucking funny, dude.
Came here to fight the tailor, so let's do this.
Novigraders, one and all, a momentous occurrence. Before us, in just minutes, Geralt of Rivia will face the tailor.
Come here, bitch. Uncle Durden wants to sew you a new face.
You can't just call me a bitch and think you can get away with it. You're not getting away with that.
You'll never learn.
You're fucking stupid. You dummy. Hey, you're a tailor. Can you fix a hole that's in my sock? Bro's just fighting his demons right now. What are you doing? Freaking suck, dude. That's why you love Geralt so much. Geralt's freaking awesome.
Champion no more. Henceforth, the title belongs to the
you know, Lambad, since I've started playing this game, I get it. I understand.
Yet, you'll find other
I get it.
challenges in Velen and Skellige.
Well, I already did Velen, so yeah, I guess Skellige would be the last one. Or the next one. I shouldn't say last one. There's probably more. You love sarcastic protagonists? Oh, me too. Protagonists with a good sense of humor is like a win in my book. You know, bit of sarcasm, a good sense of humor. Like it's really all it takes. Take the loot from her? Did I not do that? No, I did not. Huh? Squirrel tail. Wait, what is that for? What's the quest for? Decorations are given for service above and beyond the Call of Duty. Call of Duty reference in My Witcher? What the hell? I do want to see what that sword is though. I forgot what it was called. This is the Black Unicorn. I just realized I haven't really looked through the through my swords. Or not, well, some of them, but not all of them. No, that one's better. I mean, this one has more mod slots on it, but and frost damage, that might be handy at some point. Could definitely come in handy. You need to sell some. It's really hard for me to do that. Because what if I want to use it at some point? Asking me to sell my swords is like asking me to, like, sell my kidneys. Like, I love my kidneys. I can't just get rid of them.
Looks like
I can't live without my kidneys. Like, I can't live without these swords. Now, stashing them, on the other hand, I could definitely stash them. Which is, huh. I'm on fire for some reason. Think of them like guns in Cyberpunk. They're just cash, essentially. I know. I mean, no, you guys are right. You guys make a point. I know. I know. There should be a blacksmith nearby, right? Yeah, totally missed him. All right. Well, we'll sell some of the swords, and then I will stash some other ones. Good plan, great plan. Glad we're all on the same page. Like, I can obviously like sell the maces. Like, I'm never gonna use the mace. Like, why would I? Why would I ever?
Greetings, Ibier.
Greetings, Geralt.
Keep witchers and special ones. Yeah, I'm not gonna get rid of the special ones.
What do you have on offer?
Yeah, Griffin Steel Sword. I do want to keep that one. 2 Mogrims. This one I can sell. Wait, I have a 5%? How do I take off? Hang on. Oh, maybe you just remove upgrade. Maybe that's how you do that. Yep, do that. And then... okay, sell that one. We'll keep that one. These are 2 the same. Sell that one. I'm gonna sell the mace. I literally have this same crossbow in my inventory already, so I'm just gonna sell that. So that way it's out of the way. Black Unicorn, keeping that one. Keeping that one. Witch Hunter's swords. I feel like I can get rid of these ones. I think these should be fine. What does he have for runes, actually? Let me check real quick. 2%, 2%, 2%. Lovely. You can sell orange ones. Keep green and brown. Are you talking about selling these ones? Or are you talking about like this one? Or like the cleaver hood and you're talking about these ones, right? Like the witch hunter swords. Yep, okay. You said orange, and I'm like, these are kind of orange. And then you said brown, and I'm like, okay, they're a bit closer to brown. It's more yellow, but I digress. Are you gonna digress? Are you digressing right now? We could sell this. I'm not gonna use that. Swordman's boots. Yeah, we'll sell that. I'm gonna keep those. I'm gonna sell these pants. I'm gonna keep these gloves. Okay. Okay. So since we're like about to get 5% ones, is there a reason to hang on to these 2% ones? Since we're like getting 3% and might get 5% soon. Always sell 2%. Okay. Witcher doesn't follow the standard WoW color coding for gear tiers. Joke's on you, I never played WoW. So I don't even know what the rarities are. Alright, 3%. I'm gonna sell 2%. Yo, Hannah, what is up? Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Just doing a little shopping and selling. Hope you're doing well. Welcome in. Cyberpunk follows the WoW system. Destiny does too. Oh, okay.
So long.
Gotcha. You can't... I got scared for a second. I was just doing business, then he pulled his sword out, and I was like, bro, you just made a cool sword for me, and then you're just gonna kill me? You trying to kill me, man? And then, okay, so let's go to... You got a surprise award today? You got money to spend for your classroom? Yo, hell yeah. That's awesome. Congratulations, that's awesome.
Oh God, the Reaper's coming.
You got some fun ideas for your classroom? That's not the right place. Why am I following that? Why am I doing that? Why am I doing that? Pizza party? I don't know. Is it just me, or do pizza parties, like, they feel like an obligation, especially when it's like a work pizza party? It just sounds like an obligation. It's like, you've workers worked very hard, we're gonna reward you with some pizza. And it's like, yeah, that's exactly what we want. Like, you're so smart.
Next time I'll rip your fucking legs off and shove them up your ass till you've toes for teeth.
Okay, don't piss off that guy. Goddamn. What an introduction. Meditate to renew potions. Oh, I should have done that.
In the nick of time, as always.
Zoltan, with your boot to someone's ass, as always. Who were those men?
Local colour. I wasn't going more than a moment. Long enough for them to turn our home into...
Your company will buy pizza for the office, but not make it a party? They don't even make it a party, dude?
For some spring cleaning. I've got to boot them all out. Care to join me?
With pleasure.
We can't kill him!
We gotta help him. We gotta help him. We gotta help Zoltan.
Clown fruit.
Okay, bro just phased through the door. He was like, I'm not dealing with this.
Yeah.
Almost like we never left Virgin.
Moving to a brand new classroom next year, so I think I will spend it really making the room my own. Heck yeah. Flexible seating for students, new chairs, storage.
Hey, Zoltan. You look good.
Hell yeah.
Training plenty lately. What with the war on, no Mahakaman meat to be found, but Redanian lagers standing in just fine. You, though, you've withered a bit. Something worrying you?
You should make it so that way all the chairs are like beanbags. That would be a vibe. That would be a vibe. Like if I was in school and the teacher gave me a beanbag, I would focus a lot more. Or I would have focused a lot more. This is the beginning of truly awesome quest line. Be good, Gary. I'm watching you. I'm sorry, Lambad, do you remember what happened the last quest lines that I did? I have a really bad track record in this game. And I don't even do it on purpose. It just happens. Like, I feel like I make the right choice, and then Project Red pulls up Project Red and makes you feel really freaking bad. Like, I'm not doing it on purpose. Like, I promise.
It's about Ciri. I know she came to Novigrad. Might still be here.
You mean she's come back? I'll be damned. I wonder if I'd recognize her. How many years is it now? 6, 7? But what'd she be doing here?
Hiding, probably. She might be in danger.
See her in your dreams?
Couple times. Her.
There's a teacher in my building that has seating like that. They have high top tables, stools, beanbags, plush rugs with lap desks. It's so cool. That really sounds like a vibe.
We've a wee problem then.
I don't think you can fuck it up. I'm sorry, Lambert. Do you know me? You've been a viewer for how long?
It's about Ciri. I know she came to
Oh crap! I already did this dialogue. Why did I choose this?
See her? Oh,
not at all. Where's Dandelion?
I'd like to know that myself.
Not with that attitude. Exactly. Exactly. Watch me. I'll find a way to screw it up, and then everybody will be mad at me.
What do you find instead? A shite storm. Dandelion gone. The tavern chock full of bums. Have no clue what happened.
Let's look around. Might find something that'll put us on his trail.
Prime idea. I say we start on the ground floor. It's where he sat and wrote.
You want to look for a bigger, nicer bookshelves and expand my classroom library? Maybe have a reading nook with comfy chairs and pillows? Yeah, that's a great idea. Especially like making it like nice and cozy.
From a grateful muse.
Reading someone else's letters.
My visage red and hot. I plunged.
From the finest vineyards, every last one.
No one knows the fruit of the vine like Dandelion.
The faculty of Oxenford University is honored to grant Julian
Oxenfurt, more like Oxenfart.
Viscount de Letchove.
I'm so funny.
Master of the Seven Liberal
Wait, I'm gonna
Arts.
put my stuff in the stash.
He's got that damn fool.
I'm gonna put some stuff in the stash. Man, look at all this stuff we got. This is great. This is great. Yeah, I'm just gonna put everything. I'm just gonna put everything. Heard better? I know. That was such a bottom of the barrel joke. It was so bad. If anybody laughed at that, I would know for a fact that it was just a pity laugh. I know what you guys are all saying right now. You're all saying -2. -2s. That's okay. 4 times zeros.
Sand dry. 5 cases of sodden triple mead.
You did a he's.
Nothing here.
No. That's
That was it was a pity he wasn't it?
It's his planner.
Huh. Dandelion and planning. Good one. Besides, anything he wrote here probably had a special system. Chaos only he could ever decipher. Actually, in the past, sometimes not even that.
Give him a chance. Might not be that bad. Seems when he inherited this fine establishment, it came
If the
with
joke
some
is
fine
real bad, I'll do
responsibilities.
/0. Okay.
Bookkeeping among them. He also made
If I
habit
somehow
of
make a
noting
worse
down the
joke than
times of his
Oxenfart,
meetings, official and private. So
I feel like I would have to really try.
Here it is.
Just being supportive as always. I know. I appreciate it.
Seems he's only been meeting women of late. The dog.
Yeah, maybe that could help. Maybe that could help.
Not a bad idea. Dandelion's pretty loose-lipped. Might have blabbed something to a lady friend that'll put us on his trail.
That's what I'm counting on. We should divide these somehow. Perhaps... fuck it. I'll ask the lassies in my half, you interrogate the ones in yours. Suche?
Zoltan, wait. This is in verse.
And you figure that's unnatural because...
Wonderful. Meet me back here when you're done. Share our findings.
Right you are. Need to do a wee bit of tidying before I go. Cannot stomach the idea of coming back to this mess. And you'd be wise to read your bit before you scurry off. If you need anything, I'll be next door.
We're gonna be next door neighbors? Oh, let's go. Yes, dude. Yes. Rosa, Molly, Vespula, Marabella, Eli Hall, Ellie Hall, Ellie. Yep, Ellie. I'm just gonna call her Ellie. I'm gonna stop making a fool of myself. Yeah. Okay. All right. Chad, it's time for me to talk to some women. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. Maybe it's just E. Yeah, we're gonna let's go talk to E. Her full name is EA Sports.
I will get you every last copper, with interest. Give me a week, please.
Horson's no banker. He's an honest man. You pay on time, you get protection. You don't pay.
Help!
What you hollering for, stupid?
All right.
What you hoping
Time to
for?
beat up some brats.
Close enough.
Beating up some brats.
Keep out of this, greyhead, not your concern.
Vespula's got new protection.
Vespula's got someone else's protection now.
Oh, Vespula. My bad.
Who's that be?
Are these the Joker's men? They definitely scream, I'm the Joker, baby.
Mine offered her a better rate.
All right. So, let's see if you're a good bargain or just cheap shit.
Ooh, weapons. Nice. I like that. I like using weapons. Bro had a javelin and sucked. How do you miss with a bonk stick, dude? Brutal, dude.
Covered in blood, all of it. So much work for naught.
No need to thank me. It was nothing.
Sorry. Don't get me wrong, I'm grateful, but everything I had, I just
Same as messing with a shotgun with no skill. Yeah, it's like me using a shotgun. Somehow I miss with it at close blank. Point blank. I don't know. I don't know how I do it. I really don't know.
Don't know if you remember. We've met.
I don't... Wait, I know you. You're that witcher I near clobbered with a vase when... Well...
When you kicked Dandelion out. Through the balcony. Actually, he's the reason I'm here. Know where he is.
Probably out whoring. That horse pheasant. That lying scoundrel.
Ouch. What did he do to get your goat?
Damn.
Same thing as ever. Prize bullshitter came back, saying it was till death do we part this time. And no more than a week passed before I spotted him in Harbourside.
How are you walking through the ropes? How are you doing this?
It was the last straw. All those questions about the washerwomen at the bathhouse, then this. I beat him black and blue and threw him out on his ear.
You've missed shots with guts, so don't feel too bad. I've missed plenty of shots with guts too.
This woman
It happens to the best of us. It really does.
she?
Claimed she was his niece from Kovir. Ha! Horvir, more likely. Corset so tight her eyes were popping out
Good
her
one.
head.
That was a
It's
funny
true, come to
joke.
think of it. An artist or a whore doesn't much matter as they're one in the same.
Can you say one sentence that doesn't say whore? Please and thank you.
Dandelion ask you about other washerwomen? Not terribly subtle even for him.
Maybe he likes some sudsy.
Gary has a whole video on missing shots with
ask
guts.
about
It's called
exactly?
Lore Accurate.
Isn't it really? What's it like at the bathhouse? Have I got any friends there? What are their working hours?
I don't know. Maybe he's looking to hire one for his tavern. Maybe I got all in a huff.
Man, I just got roasted. I got roasted hard. You know, and even when I was sifting through footage and trying to get, like, you know, stuff for the video, I cut out so many moments where I missed. You only know how many times I missed with the guts if you were watching the streams. Just saying.
Thanks for your help.
Yes, but why? Because.
Listen, when I find Dandelion, anything I should tell him?
No. I mean...
Rebecca just fired guts at random too? Oh yeah, I mean everybody
but
does.
It would be nice if you dropped by.
Alright. Who's next? We're gonna talk to E. And then Marabella, and then Molly, and then Rosa Rosa. That's the list. Actually, crap. Sorry, chat. I gotta pee really bad. I gotta take a little tinkle. And then when I get back, we'll talk to some more women. Yeah, you guys know what time it is already. You guys know what time it is. I don't have to tell you. You guys know the drill. You know the drill at this point. Look at you guys. With your cute little Russell emotes. Alright. I will be back. Alrighty. I also decided to change pants. I don't know why I was wearing jeans. I never do that. But we're back. All right. All right. Did you guys have fun with the Russell emotes?
Welcome, welcome. Do come in.
I'm a friend of Dandelion's, looking for Ellie Howe.
You've come to the right spot.
Ellie
How
Howe.
might I be of service? Need something shortened? Patch your trousers, darn your socks.
You Ellie Howe?
Yes. Now pick your jaw up off the floor.
Sorry, I thought Ellie Howe was one of Dandelion's girlfriends.
Oh, so it's that. Wait here. Any better?
So you're...
Ellie Howe.
Damn.
Did you and Dandelion... I mean...
You could land a plane on that guy's shoulder.
I met him one night in a tavern. He was blind drunk.
And then, what happened next?
What happened?
What do you think? We spoke.
That's it.
I'm not sure what you're getting at, but I should make one thing clear. Men don't interest me. Told him that as well. Luckily, Dandelion's an open-minded fellow. We had a lovely evening. He became a loyal customer afterwards.
Dandelion visit your shop often?
I tried many times to talk him into a decent doublet. Sadly, he'd only come in to get a button reaffixed or a hole patched.
When did you last see him?
That's some serious eyeshadow. Yeah, that is like
one of Zoltan's jerkins,
early 2000s. Or late 2000s, early 2010s, like eyeshadow.
Actually come to talk.
Rocking that Avril Lavigne look.
What did you and Dandelion talk about? He asked about anything in particular?
Let me think. Had an ordinary chat, really. Although...
About to break into a pop punk
he did keep
song.
asking about Kalkstein. If Dandelion and I hadn't laid our cards on the table at the start, I might have suspected he had a history with the alchemist. He spoke like a lovesick beau. In fact...
He was ahead of his times? Oh, absolutely.
Kalkstein's in
Absolutely.
Wouldn't mind seeing him myself.
You're too late, I fear. The witch hunters nabbed
700 years
burned him
early.
at the stake in Hierarch Square. But as
What if he traveled to the 2000s?
impressive,
What if he time traveled to the 2000s and he saw the eyeshadow and was like, yeah, I gotta bring that back.
exploded to form
I gotta make it a trend in the 1270s.
Radovid sucks flaccid cock.
I think this is a rude thing to ask. Thank you for the help.
Thanks for your help, and nice to meet you.
I can help with
It's none of my business as to why E wears a dress. Kind of pulls it off, not gonna lie. Anyways. That was the one thing from the future that interested him. Yeah, that was the only thing. Not the cars and skyscrapers and... Nope. Eyeshadow. There's gotta be a faster... Let's just get our cardio. Let's get our cardio workout in. Oh. Uh-oh.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
No, not these guys again.
You stand accused of offending religious sentiment. We've orders to take you in for interrogation. Surrender your weapons.
Nah.
Over my dead body.
Told you we wouldn't fool him. Well, you're due a beating. It will just be more of a challenge.
Remember the preacher who spoke of witches and witchers? A man you humiliated before his faithful. He asked that we administer a sacrament on his behalf. Your last rites.
Bro, that guy tattled on us. What a jerk.
How long you gonna make me wait?
Okay, I timed that so poorly. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Alright, we're good, we're good. Hey, can you guys stop screaming? I'm trying to fight here. I'm trying to focus. Hey, can you all calm down? Can you guys calm down? All right, we chill. We cool. Man, I swear, somebody steps on a fly and everybody just starts screaming. You know what? I'll go help the kid. I'll see what's going on. What's wrong, child?
What happened, kid?
They...
Hey, wait.
They what?
The grey git.
Grab him.
All right. I'm cool with this. Hey, can you guys? Hey, please get out of the way.
To surrender.
Hard. Mugged in an alley. You know, they think that I'm stuck with them, but they're actually stuck with me. Oh my god, the screaming starts again. Okay. I should just dodge that. God, everybody's just screaming. Everybody's freaking out. They're acting like I killed somebody or something. Like, geez Louise. I should have just ignored the kid.
Excuse me. I'm looking for Marabella.
I am she. Wait outside. Class is in session.
I guess I'll just go meditate.
I'll wait.
It won't take long. It turns out he'll not come after all.
Alright, I'll meditate for 3 hours.
The eternal fire protects us.
Wow, it's still going?
And then he killed him.
Liar. That's enough. We're done for the day.
Okay, we're done. Cool.
Gather your things and go home.
Wonder if the rat catcher will get
Are
well.
you a wizard? Like as not.
How do you know?
Mum says that if he but catches a cough.
Alright, what's up, Marabella?
Now can we talk?
Yes. What do you want?
I know you saw Dandelion recently.
Oh, yes. Longest afternoon of my life.
He read you his poems.
No. We perused the illustrated guide to fungi.
Maybe... No. Won't even try to guess why he wanted to do that.
Mold. That was his interest.
Mold?
His hand abandoned my knee to point at a figure of penicillium. I knew the fire between us had died. Permanently.
See Dandelion after the fungus incident?
No. I even considered granting him another chance. His heart of hearts is pure gold. He simply needs a bit more discipline in his life. But he never came back to see me. So I thought if it's done, it's done.
Thanks for your help. Farewell.
Fun fact, kids from the swamp go to her class. Oh, heck yeah. See, guys, it was the best decision to save the kids. Because now, they're getting an education. The fungus incident. The infamous fungus incident.
What difference would it make?
How did it start? It all started with the implication. Oh, man. You know what? I'm gonna eat some raw meat. Why not?
I've heard ballads about you.
This baronet's Lavallette's villa.
Shouldn't interest you. The Baroness don't mingle with just anyone.
Don't worry. I'm here to see your chambermaid, Molly.
Out of the way. Baroness is riding out. Be gone.
Oh, come on, please.
Geralt of Rivia at my doorstep? Surely this is no chance encounter?
Greetings, Baroness. Greetings, General. You're right. I'm here for a reason.
There's no mistaking you. But for etiquette's sake, Mary Louisa Lavalette, an Imperial General and a Witcher meet. And know each other. Surprising.
We've met before.
And how? Imagine this, Louisa. The Emperor desired a chat with the Witcher. I, too, was fortunate enough to meet him then.
So Geralt of Rivia now works for Emperor Emir. Interesting. Has Var Emry sent you to rid Novigrad of monsters?
Looking for a girl named Molly. Heard she works here.
My maidservant. I'm afraid she's currently at the home of my dear friend Patricia Vegelbud.
Perhaps Geralt could accompany us. He could speak with Molly at the races.
Is that something you'd consider, Witcher? Care to partake of some sophisticated diversion?
Yeah, you know what? I'll tag along. Why not?
Well, if Molly will be there.
On our way, then.
I'll third wheel. That's fine. You know, it'd be nice to watch a horse race and not be a part of one.
My father owned a similar estate in Bruges. As a young girl, I'd travel there often to ride.
Shall we look at the horses? Do you like horses, Geralt?
No.
I guess so. Called every horse I've had Roach.
The grey mare is Cantarella, sired by Cahir, the champion from Vol.
Grey's a nice color. For horses, too.
My coin's on the Black Stallion, Nemrod, purest Nilfgaardian stock.
Surprised it didn't salute you, General. Seem to know your horses.
Oh, Carol.
No is not the word. Morvran's a true expert.
I find them to be far more honest than men. Must say, I'm curious how you manage in the saddle, Witcher.
Mostly just try to stay in it.
What would you say to a little race?
Oh, well, here it goes.
Here for?
Don't make me beg, Witcher. Tell you what, win, and I shall give you my finest saddle, made in Nilfgaard proper of beautifully tanned wood.
You know what? That would be a nice saddle for Roach. I think I'll do it.
Why not?
I think I'll do it.
Mind seeing if your knowledge of horses translates into riding skills.
Well said. So, which steed do you choose, Witcher?
Ooh. Oh, which one do I go for? I can't use Roach. What a scam. Cantarella. Nemrod. I mean, Nemrod's a phenomenal name. Chestnut. The Zeraconian. Alright, Bart, I'm trusting you. I'm trusting you.
Tales of Zeracanian horses.
Oh, Zeracanian.
I'll not ride.
Do we go for Zeracanian? Alright, cool.
Nemrod will win.
Zeracanian it is.
Cantarella for me, then. I see no point in delaying this. Let's begin.
You guys better not be trolling right now.
Riders, ready!
I adore the speed, the rush of air.
Excuse me. Okay, so far so good. Okay, we'll slow it down just a little bit. Well, not. Oh god. No, I was trying to body block him. Okay, we're good. We're good.
Come on, Witcher. Let's see what you're made of.
Let me speed back up a bit. There we go. Let's go.
What a thrill! A
Easy.
victory.
Thanks.
For one for whom every horse is a roach, you carry yourself exquisitely in the saddle. My congratulations.
That's the nicest thing you've ever said to me.
That is yours.
Yes. Superior racing saddle.
Could I talk to your chambermaid, milady?
Ah, yes, Molly.
Save a roach, ride a witcher.
The portly young woman. That's her.
Speak to her. And you must find us when you're ready to return to Novigrad. We'd be delighted to join you for the journey.
Somebody needs to make a parody right now.
Sick of it all.
Yes?
Yeah, this is my saddle. Look at it. Don't forget to put it on roach. Okay, inside voices. You don't got to scream at me. You don't gotta yell at me. You don't gotta do that. I'll do it. Beautiful. Oh wait, why did I unequip the saddlebag? I'm really dumb. There you go. Bonus gold, chance to dismember. Which one do I have right now? Yeah, I'll keep that one on. I'm not screaming, you're a drama queen. No, I'm not. Don't say that. No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
I'm Molly, my lord. Wish to see me?
Call me Geralt.
Geralt! That Geralt! The one Dandelion's rescued time and time again!
Yeah. We'll play along. We'll play along.
Mm-hmm. Wouldn't be here if not for Dandelion.
Told me all about your adventures. How he'd ready you for battle with his songs. How he tamed the Kairan by playing his lute.
I meant that literally. Dandelion's why I'm here. Came to ask you about him. Know where he might be?
No. Sadly, I haven't got a clue. We've not seen each other in ages. The Baroness don't approve of our
Geralt the Wingman?
Says
Hell yeah.
Dandelion's a good-for-nothing layabout. Can you imagine? But... or maybe his sister could help you. Such a nice girl.
Any chance you remember your last conversation with Dandelion?
Of course. He came to borrow some coin for a barge.
What? Why do you need a barge?
To take me on a romantic cruise of the canals by the light of the moon. Said there'd be strawberries and that wine with the bubbles, and he'd sing me arias. But I've not seen him since.
Dandelion, you bastard. How dare you do that?
You do realize Dandelion doesn't have a sister.
Sure he does.
Saw her myself. Funny, she don't look like him at all. Blonde, for starters. Maybe they've different fathers.
Mm-hmm. Different mothers, too.
Maybe. But you could see he cares for her. Looks after her. The way he carried her packages and...
Know where I can find her, Dandelion's sister?
I know.
The cars outside are being extra loud.
Dandelion when we visit her, he'd grow all quiet and then change the subject.
Did Dandelion borrow her money to take her on a date? That's what it sounds like. He's like, listen, I'm gonna ask for some money. I'll take you a nice date on the barge. We'll have some strawberries, some bubbly wine, and then just never happen. Dandelion, you absolute bastard.
Thanks, Molly.
Wait, before you go, I've got a request. Dandelion told me once he'd show me his etchings, but he never did. I'd so like to
Not
see
the etchings, dude.
Too hard to convince him. He loves showing off those etchings to anyone he can.
Oh, that's wonderful! Thanks, and good luck to you on your search.
Another drifter in from Temeria.
Alright.
Well, another freak.
How do I get up here? How do I? Oh, there's stairs in the back.
Ah, Geralt, there you are. Shall we return together?
Yeah, I'd like to go back. I'm a little tired.
Gladly. It's a long way to Novigrad. Road ought to seem shorter with some company.
I'd say the same. Well then, let's go.
That seems like something that would only work after decades of marriage. Probably. I don't know. I can't confirm though. Cannot confirm that. Ah, sweet. You know, there was that part of me, I was thinking, what if I just ran all the way back?
Thank you for your company.
Ran the 1 kilometer back.
See ya.
Alright, and then Rosa should just be right over here.
I'll chase the pains you all the way to the garden.
What did you catch?
Civilization. What do you want?
I'm the new cook.
I'm the new cook.
And them pointy things sticking out behind you, they your cleavers?
Away with you, vagrant.
It didn't work. Alright, maybe killing them is not the right solution. Maybe that's not the right idea. Maybe I can persuade him.
What's this? Didn't hear me tell you we ain't looking for no cook. Sod off! Civilization.
I need a chef's hat. That would convince him.
Hey, keep your distance.
Oh, come on. You telling me you can't grab that? Damn, okay. Right, this is a mirror's edge. I can't just parkour. Can I climb the bush maybe? Bush strat? What bush strat? No bush strat. Alright. Is there seriously not a way around?
You got thorny thighs, stranger.
Thanks. I get that a lot. Oh my god. Wait. Oh, wait. Okay, wait, hold on. I might be insane here. Hang on. I might be able to pull this off. Hang on. 1 sec. No, please. Just... Oh, Geralt, please. Oh, come on. That's got to be possible. Oh, no. Oh, there is? Oh, wait, hold on. Okay. Dude, hey, okay. There's no way. No, dude. If only this would work. Just gonna spam the jump button. It actually worked.
Why are you here? Answer this instant or I'll summon the guards.
Sorry to sneak in, miss.
That was a cool little skip, huh? Was it, or was that the other way you were talking about, Lambad?
Witcher of the ballads?
What are you doing here, vagrant? How'd you get in? I let no one in the front, my lady. I swear it on the great sun.
Not a word. I'll handle this. Hold your tongue, sir. This is Frederick Francis
Kinda.
Bergerac, my new swordplay instructor, correct? Show him to the training room. I shall join him shortly.
But miss, he just claimed to be the cook. He's a cheat, he is.
See, Frederick, did I not warn you not to jest with the guards? They haven't any sense of humor whatever.
Yeah.
Now take Master de Bergerac to the training room, quickly.
As you say, miss.
These guards do not have any sort of sense of humor. I would hate to be them. For real, for real. Didn't realize she'd be chill like that. I didn't think she would be either. I got really lucky. Just did a dumb little skip into her place of residence. And she was cool with it. Maybe she was so impressed by it that she was like, you know what? You can be here.
Take care not to hurt the little miss. Learn the amp, follow me.
A wooden sword. Yes. Oh. Can't equip it? She's into Geralt for sure. I mean, how can you not be?
Instructor. Well, Papa clearly went out of his way this time. Wood, to start with. I must know your worth.
Haven't seen him in the white shirt in a hot minute. Huh? Stop! I'm getting destroyed. Bam, bop, bam. Strong attack. Bam, bam, bop, bam. Block, kick, heavy attack. Bam, bam, bam. Ow. That was intentional. That's part of the strat. Okay. I didn't say you could do that. That's not how that works.
There's not one competent instructor in this entire city.
I'm not actually your swordplay instructor.
Really? Then who are you? And how on earth did you get in?
Didn't we just talk?
Am I imagining things? Didn't we just have this conversation in the garden?
The garden? Yes. In the garden. So, what was it you said? Why are you here?
Came to ask about your rhetoric tutor, Dandelion.
Rhetoric tutor? Good one. That is why Papa hired him, but not at all what the bard had in mind. He mostly played his lute and sang for us. I believe he thought he was wooing.
Mean he wasn't? But you had some sort of relationship.
If you call him chasing after me a relationship. Even so, there was nothing between us. Seems my sisters had a bit of fun at our expense. But enough chatter. Stand and fight. I demand a rematch.
Me too. I'm gonna win this time.
Damn it.
I'm gonna win this time. Okay, hey. I'm gonna win this time. Damn, she's good. She's really fucking good.
Why bother with two swords when you can barely handle one?
No, my wooden sword's gonna break.
Damn it! Well, if you're not an instructor, you should certainly be one.
Now getting Vampire the Masquerade flashbacks. Of course she is. She's got the trash talked out too. Oh yeah. I mean, when you're doing some sword fighting, you gotta have some trash talk. Sorry, I'm too busy.
Sorry, gotta say no. Schedule's packed just now.
As you wish. What are you two lovebirds whispering about? You asked about my relationship with Dandelion? Well, here's the mix-up's mastermind. Edna Va Atra, the greatest mischief maker north or south of the Yaruga.
Hang on. So it was you in the garden?
Of course it was me. Why, did Rosa try to play you for a fool?
My head hurts right now. What? There's two of them?
Don't be mad. We've done this since we were children. People have always mistaken us for one another.
Classic twins moment.
Take it, Dandelion did too.
On occasion, yes.
Say yes.
Then Rosa would quickly set him straight.
Maybe if you say please.
Mouth for a moment, dear little sister, I could explain.
Girl's gotta check his bowling schedule. He's got a lot of bowling to do like next week, and he's got to prepare for it. You know, he's a busy guy.
Rosa, I had the best of intentions, you know that. I felt you needed help taking the first step. You blushed every time he sang a ballad. He'll next sing at your funeral if you don't stop it right now.
Easy, ladies.
Calm down, ladies. No poet's worth two sisters nipping at each other's throats.
Especially not this one.
Listen, I just want to know one thing. Either of you seen Dandelion lately?
Edna might have. I certainly have not. My dear sister, I would never
Edna.
spend time alone with a
Edna
man
Mode from The Incredibles. That Edna?
Burn with passion? For one who incessantly praises another woman's talents? Afraid I've more sense than that.
Who'd Dandelion sing about? Know anything about her?
I believe she's a poetess. Or
That's who you thought of too.
Very skilled and exceptionally talented, of course.
Did you know the voice actor for Edna Mode was a guy? I didn't know that.
I remember him praising her melodious Kaviri accent. Makes sense. He referred to her as Kalonetta a few times. Bizarre names are common in Kavir.
Gotta ask Zoltan about this Kalonetta.
I should go.
Been a pleasure, but I've got stuff to take care of.
Yeah, Brad Bird. Yeah, that was his name.
Please come again.
Forgot he was the director too. That's crazy. Yeah, just put my clothes back on real quick. My comfy clothes. Hey! I'm not gonna take their water. Alright. Time to go back to Zoltan. It is time. I've talked to all the ladies. Let's get back.
My regards to a true
I'll have it for you next week.
I was here last week.
Her personality is modeled after famous Hollywood costume designer Edith Head. Did not know that.
The plague.
Was she also very much against capes? No capes. Oh my god, I can't even go 2 minutes without some Whoreson's henchmen trying to kill me. Stupid. Oh, sorry. Or, wow. Nice trade.
Come on, come closer.
Edith did actually design some costumes with capes, so I guess not. Oh. The more you know. I love how they translated his name. What's Zoltan's name in Polish? I'll probably get the pronunciation wrong, but I am curious. No comment. No comment. Oh, Horseman. Oh. I thought you were talking about Zoltan.
Ah, you're back. You met Poppy? She ought to start talking any day now.
She's so cute.
That Field Marshal Duda's replacement? The Marshal was
I like owls.
remember, right? Where'd you get her?
At auction. Some mage's estate went under the hammer. Witch hunters and the Eternal Fire joined forces, staked out his place and rounded the sorry sap up, put his things up for sale. Happened to be passing by and saw this out. Came with
It's a nice hat she's wearing.
How could you resist?
Could they? It weren't possible. Ah, but dandelions what matters now. So, how'd you do? Learn much?
Women on my list hadn't seen Dandelion in a while. All claimed he had been acting strange. Also mentioned he'd been seeing someone else. Thing is, Mystery Woman wasn't on my list.
What's she supposedly like, this lass?
Blonde, from Kovir. A Troberitz, apparently, named Kalanetta or something like that.
That makes it clear as crystal. It's Priscilla. Aye. Must be her.
It must be.
Who's this Priscilla?
A Troberitz, like you said. Quite popular of late. Picture Dandelion with a pair of tits, and you've got the general idea.
Interesting image. So how'd Dandelion handle meeting a female double?
I think he fell in love.
What can I say? Could be he finally met his match.
She's his match, all right. Maybe more. A laddie's head's on fire.
Just imagine Dandelion with a parrot.
Guess we gotta talk to her.
Priscilla works with a mother's trip.
Oh my god. It's a line of all time. It really is.
Mean we've been sentenced to an evening of poetry?
Must you always? This'll be true poetry, Geralt. You'll see.
Rather not imagine that, Zoltan. Yeah. I think I'm good too, to be honest. It is a very funny line, though.
What village are you from?
Willows. It's into my area, 2 days' road from the Zima.
Oh!
Oh. Before we get there, I highly recommend changing language to Polish. Trust me, please. Alright, alright. I'll do it, I'll do it. Oh, I thought my game crashed for a second. Alright. Thankfully, I can just do this. There you go. Alright.
Tris nie potrafiła pomóc Geraltowi, ale skierowała go do
Corin Tilly, onej romantki, która zajmowała się odnajdywaniem zaginionych. Onej romantka Corin Tilly sprawiła, że Wiedźmin wyśnił spotkanie Ciri ze mną. Czyli
Right up there with Johnny's. Oh, Johnny's line? Yeah. Just talking about himself defecating. Classic. Witchers like sorceresses are infertile. Cool. Learned something new today. Defecating to the sunrise. Oh, sorry, excuse me. Alright. He was having a great time.
Mieć milion i nie mieć miliona to w sumie
Guess I'll just meditate in front of the bar, I guess? I don't know. What was it? Meet Zoltan after sundown. Alright. So I'll be like, yeah. Can't do that right now. Oh, maybe it's upstairs. Nope, the map is saying downstairs. There's not a spot for me to wait, though. You have to go outside? Well, I thought there would be like a spot in here where I could wait for a few hours. That's what I was looking for. Alright, we'll try the meditation route. Hopefully it doesn't take Zoltan like 6 hours to get here. That would be awkward. Ah, okay, here we go.
O, jesteś już. Chodź, siędziemy gdzieś. Zaraz się zaczyna.
Hey, look, it's Dandelion with... Never mind. Zoltan was right.
Na szlak moich blizn poprowadź palec, by nasze drogi spleść gwiazdom na przekór. Otwórz te rany, a potem zalecz, aż w zawiły losu ułożą się wzór. Z moich snów uciekasz nad ranem, cierpka jak agrest, słodka jak bez. Chcę śnić czarne loki splątane, fiołkowe oczy mokre od łez. Za wilczym śladem podążę w zamieć i twoje serce wytropię uparte. Przez gniew i smutek stwardniałe w kamień rozpalę usta smagane wiatrem. Z moich snów uciekasz nad ranem, cierpka jak agres, słodka jak bez. Chcę śnić, czarne loki splątane.
Oh, Zoltan's feeling it. I'm too, actually.
Mokre od łez. Nie wiem, czy jesteś moim przeznaczeniem, czy przez ślepy traf miłość nas związała. Kiedy wyrzekłem moje życzenie, czyś mnie wbrew sobie wtedy pokochała? Z moich snów uciekasz nad ranem, cierpka jak agres, słodka jak bez. Chcę śnić, czarne loki splątane, fiołkowe oczy, mokre od łez.
Peak. That was peak. Was that why you wanted it into Polish, Lambert? Is that why? That was awesome. Let's get some claps for Priscilla.
Ja go znam!
Oh my god.
On mordował temerskich chłopców w Białym Sadzie!
Ah, you.
Przyszliśmy tu na koncert.
To morderca?
Jest wojna, a na wojnie ludzie giną.
Idźcie kusić się gdzie indziej! Noż co za chamstwo, znowu burdy i awantury. A mówiono mi, że to porządny lokal.
Jak znam Geralta, dupę komuś ratował, nastawiając karku.
Kogo ratował? Ludzi mordując!
Nie daj się sprowokować.
Idźcie awanturować się za drzwiami!
Chodźcie! Cisza! Ja chcę posłuchać muzyki!
Stolica kultury.
She just wants to listen to some music.
Pozwólcie, że
It's objectively the best version. I mean, it's so far it's the only version I've heard.
alias Cyraneczka. Równie piękna, co utalentowana. A to...
Geralt
But that was great.
wiem. Jaskier dużo mi o tobie opowiadał.
That was a very good song. I liked it a lot.
Nie dziw się, to przecież taki wdzięczny temat do pieśni. Wiedźmin zakochany w czarodziejce.
Now I kinda wanna hear it in English.
Powiedzieć czarodziejkach.
I kind of now want to hear it in English, or I guess we'll see where it puts me autosave wise. You posted English version on Discord? Oh, damn! You were right on that. Holy shit!
Triss could not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Kareem Tilly, an Oniromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Kareem,
You gotta head out. Hey, sounds good, Barn. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it.
the bard Dandelion were reunited.
Adios, amigo. You have a good night.
First need to find his dear old friend.
Next stream we'll be doing some more Tinkerbell shenanigans. So. Also, chat, I didn't get back home from Mama Profits yesterday until like almost 5, so I was like, yeah, I won't do a stream today or yesterday, but it was a good visit though. It's always a fun visit. Got to put a bed together, that was fun. Except the instructions freaking sucked. They were really stupid. Alright, I'll go ahead and skip the, Should I skip the song, or should we just play it through anyways? Are we in the mood to hear the song twice? No? Okay. God, okay. Alright, jeez. Jeez, okay. Alright. Just don't yell at me. Just don't yell at me, please.
There's a war. Oh, please, argue this out.
I'll listen to it on Discord.
Save yourself.
Don't let him.
There's the...
Alright, we'll wait, so... There you go.
I wish to listen
No
to
as no skipping? You know, it would have been great if you would have clarified that before I started skipping. You just said no. You should have said no skipping. Now I look like a dummy.
Cultural capital of the world?
Now I look like a fool. And now you're laughing at me because I look like a fool.
Permits me to
Whatever. I already did it.
This here's Priscilla, known also as Calinetta. As lovely as she is talented.
What do you mean? I literally asked. I was like, are we skipping this version of the song or are we not? And you just, or are we skipping this version? And you were like, no. And I was like, I don't freaking whatever. Whatever. I'm not opening my case here. I'm just sounding more dumb trying to explain myself.
Good reason I don't pour my heart out to bards. They always.
All right, you know what? From now on, I'll ask yes or no questions, and only that. Okay? I'll do that so that way you guys can only. You guys just have to say yes or no.
Splendid. Very
All right.
funny.
All right. Cool. Awesome.
So,
Great
see you
plan.
later.
Great.
Not here. Come with me.
Very cool. I need another drink, but I'll wait till after this cutscene.
For all this sneaking around.
An excellent one. When last I saw Dandelion, he told me he was planning a heist. Siggy Reuven's vault.
Sheepdip.
And I've not seen him since.
The hell is sheep dip?
Let me guess. Attempted heist was a failure.
Well, he's not driven up in a gilded carriage laden with jewels, so I should think so. I've asked after him everywhere, but it seems an army of tongue-stealing cats has overrun the city. I learned only that he raised a ruckus at Horson Jr.'s lair. Then Horson's men chased him all over town.
Horson Jr. Doesn't ring a bell.
Biggest prick in Novigrad.
You asked, are we skipping the song, and I typed no. Or do we listen to it again, and you read the chat?
Try the whole town.
Well, I didn't see you say no until I said, do we listen to it again? So in my head, I was like, okay, Lambert doesn't want to hear it again. Okay, fine, that's fine. Okay.
Venerable institution and yet. I'd be in deep then.
So I gotta rescue him again.
Here I go again, rushing to Dandelion's rescue. He ought to pay me a salary.
Whoever he is, I sincerely doubt he's in the mood for jokes. Nor am I, in fact.
Relax, I'll get him out of this. Gotta talk to this Horson first. And Siggy Reuven. Know where I might find them?
I don't know about Horson, but Reuven runs a bathhouse. Careful, though. He's a dangerous character.
So am I.
I don't doubt it. But Dandelion's...
I would never say no to a good song. Do you even know me?
Let me know as soon as you
I guess not. I guess I don't.
Well,
all this time that you've been in the stream, I guess I just don't know you. I apologize.
Oh God, a reaper's come for me.
I thought you only liked one song, and it was the Carrie Yacht song. The one with the lyrics. Wait, I said I was gonna go get a drink. I'm gonna go grab a drink real quick. I don't blame you. See, I listen sometimes. And then sometimes my reading comprehension or common sense is complete doo-doo dog water.
Whoa!
It's a mixed bag. It really is. It just depends on what my brain wants to do, you know. Go to the bathhouse? Damn right I'm gonna go to the bathhouse. You damn right I'm going to the bathhouse.
Open up.
I want to take a bath.
The bathhouse is great.
I want to take a bath.
Talk to the owner. I know he's here.
I'm not sure that matters, as he's terribly busy.
Busy? With what?
Entertaining important guests.
In that case, tell him there's another one at the door. Geralt of Rivia. And I'm not leaving till I see him.
Very well, I shall try. Please wait.
Ooh, man, I got the hiccups.
Siggy Reuven cordially invites you to join him. I'm Happen.
Happen? Pleasure to meet you.
The meeting is in the baths. We will pass through the dressing room so you can leave your clothes.
Let's go.
Is there gonna be some nudity?
You may disrobe here. Your equipment will be safe.
After the stream, will you listen to the English version? Yes, I will. Wait, you need to think. Hold on, Happen. 1 sec. I mean, I could always switch it, and then if it's not, I can just switch it back. There might be a but only for a few seconds. Yeah, I'm gonna, I did a quick little glance. I did a quick little glance. I'm gonna swap it over. I'm gonna swap it over real quick. I saw a glance of something.
Splendid. Siggy Reuven awaits in the next room.
Hey, Whitehead. I'd give you a discount for heroic.
Yep. I'm. Yep. I'm so glad I swapped. Oh man.
Clear that you've not seen Reuven.
All right. Yep.
Easy, Cleaver.
There are some haboobs, boobas and haboobs.
You don't have a scribe, and we'll eliminate Junior when and only when all of us say aye. Reuven, your guest.
Now there's just a bunch of shirtless men.
Why the fuck you let him in here? Because I want to talk to him. This is Geralt of Rivia.
It's Geralt of Rivia.
See you again. As always, I'm out the swiving loop. Who the fuck are you?
I'm Geralt of Rivia.
Think I'll let your host introduce me.
He's a witcher. The very
Yeah, YouTube's fine with a bunch of shirtless men. YouTube's fine with that. They just don't like the yeah. They're cool with this.
Allegedly, but I didn't kill Foltest. And hello to you too.
Don't worry, Chad. He's wearing a towel.
Whatever they call you these days.
Last we met,
Geralt thrashed me silly and crushed my ankle. I really wonder what he's got in store this time.
YouTube hates women confirmed. Well, I don't know about that.
Someone just snuck inside the bathhouse. Several men.
What the fuck's he on about? Plowing fortune teller?
Assassins!
Ooh, thank God. Thank God. I'm just gonna swap it over. I'm playing it safe. Listen, chat. Like, oh, thank God I swapped. That was perfect timing too. That like the instant I unpaused, I saw some haboobs. All right, enjoy the Russell cam while I fight half naked.
First ever party with my prick hanging out. Ah!
This is hilarious though. I'm almost dead. Oh yeah, because I have no armor, because all I'm wearing is a goddamn towel. I died. I actually died. You guys are gonna get a lot of Russell cam this stream. Hell yeah. You also, not only do you get Russell cam, but you also have little Bowser. You have some Cupheads. Got some vinyls here in the back. You know, there's a lot to look at. This shouldn't take too long though. Ooh, I got him right in the... Oh my god, there's so many dudes. So many dudes.
Show me what you got.
I will say this is very comedic. Just fighting a bunch of enemies while only in a towel. Only Witcher would this happen. Oh, thanks, Snipebot. I was just thinking, you know, maybe I should take a drink.
Terribly sorry for that incident. My security failed. I'll get to the bottom of who, why, and how.
They were whoreson scum. That's the bottom of who and how right there.
Don't start that again. Especially not in front of our guest.
Who pranced in right before they attacked. Coincidence? Why do I doubt it?
Let's give him a chance to explain.
Yeah, let me explain.
I'm looking for Whoreson Jr.
Interesting.
What do you want with him?
Junior's gonna help me find someone.
Whoreson's not helped a soul in all his miserable life.
I'll ask him nicely.
Yeah, you will.
Lever. Perhaps if you'd not called Junior an uncle fucker and asked him nicely, he'd have showed up today.
Gentlemen, you out of your fucking minds? A chat session? Whoreson's out to get us, and he'll succeed eventually. We've got to kill him first. So by all means, you sit here, soak, fart, and watch the bubbles rise, while I send my boys to Whoreson's hidey holes. They'll make some noise, flush the bugger out. And you, geriatric, or whatever your ploughing name is, wanna find Whoreson? Find me first.
Okay. Alright, that got me. That's definitely his name.
Any clue on Junior's whereabouts? I'm grateful for any lead.
Siggy?
Okay, I think we're almost done at the bathhouse, so then I'll swap it over.
Geralt's got a knack for finding people, and he's discreet.
Oh, that one tickled me. That was a good one.
Leave you to it then.
I'll look in on you tomorrow, Francis. Finish our talk.
You know, I will say I was not expecting this game to be as funny as it is.
Then we'll talk in private. Right mess that was. Never thought I'd be glad.
Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good now. Alright. You guys can actually see the game now. Unfortunately, you guys did miss the... You guys couldn't see the fight with Geralt in a towel, but... I'm sorry. YouTube's very sensitive about that kind of stuff.
Cleaner for it. Gotta say it was worth breaking your ankle.
It healed poorly. Can you believe it? I must soak it in hot water at least 6
YouTube
times
saw Yennefer's ass for 5 seconds and
bloody pounds like
it was
the
rough.
bells of Beauclair at dawn.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Sorry to hear that.
You're sorry? Well, consider it resolved then. Now, mind showing some added compassion could mean a miraculous recovery to me.
Listen, Reuven. No, Dijkstra. Just not in the mood for your code names, passwords, and other bullshit. I'm here on specific business. If you want to listen, listen. If not, I'd rather you spared me your wit and threw me out now.
What's the harm? Talk.
Think Cleaver will find Orson?
He might not. But he'll burn down half the city trying. What waste? Leave him to it, I say. Work alone.
Any ideas?
Junior's got areas of the city where he's strong. Penetrate them, look around. But be discreet. None of this speed and fury and swinging your steel cock about.
Actually, I was worried that English dub wouldn't be as funny as this. It's pretty funny. I think it's mostly like the delivery is what makes it really funny. Like some of these lines I don't think would be so funny if the delivery was off, but it's like it's so good.
Makes sense to ask around, I guess. Junior might be in hiding, but he's got to be collecting income.
Geriatric or whatever your name is.
That's his big earner. Junior controls the largest casino in town. I'll never forget.
I don't know why that made me laugh so hard.
Bugger bet and lost his ruby ring.
I think it was just the way he
Then
said
there's
it.
the arena in the city's bowels. Betting scheme generates near as much as the casino. They're always looking for hired muscle there. Suppose you could always search Horson's house, though I doubt you'll find him there. Maybe some clue though.
Yo, we're going to a casino? Bet.
Where's Junior's casino?
Let's freaking go.
Watch towers. Horson's got naught to do with the casino officially, so careful what you say. Try not to arouse any suspicions.
How do I find this area? This arena.
Arena sounds promising. Where's that?
Sewers beneath Gildorf, but you'll have to enter through the bits, endure the stench of poverty on the way. Now, Junior loves a good fight. Wager he'd give a lot to see a real Witcher in action.
You know casino equals Gwent? What, you're gonna tell me that they don't even have like one roulette table? Or one slot machine? It's just Gwent, that's all there is? Come on.
Where is it?
No blackjack? No poker? Just Gwent?
Wouldn't wager me knickers on finding him.
No Texas Hold'em?
Junior's not that stupid.
See if I can't find Horson at the casino or the arena. Might talk to Cleaver as well, though.
Do what you will. Just be cautious.
Alright, maybe we don't go to the casino then, I don't know.
Thanks for your help, Dijkstra.
Just go, Witcher. And if you
All
can't
you
find
mentioned,
the
but based on Gwent. It always comes back to Gwent, doesn't it?
might figure something out.
Gwent always finds a way.
Listen, Dandelion's missing. Any idea what might have happened?
The game's like, hey Gary, can't help but notice that you haven't played any Gwents in a while.
He's surrounded by splendid
You should play some.
persons who ply him with sparkling wine and pastries stuffed with nightingales' tongues. Come, Geralt, what do you think's happened to him?
Listen, all I'm gonna say is I did beat the Baron first try. Alright. That's my biggest Gwent accomplishment.
He might as well be rotting down.
And I did it with like a half-ass deck. Like, it was not the greatest deck of cards, but we did it somehow.
You wouldn't happen to have a bone to pick with Dandelion, would you?
Course I
GG's,
do.
it was GG's. It was a pretty good game.
Dead serious. Dandelion published a sonnet recently. Second stanza, the shit uses paired couplets instead of an inserted rhyme. Surely you understand how deeply offended the poetry lover in me was. The bastard shan't get away with it.
I was being serious.
But I mean, like you guys said earlier, like I just need to buy more cards.
No time to worry about your gigolo boyfriend. Got my own problems. Problems you might be able to help me with.
Oh my god, more problems.
And if you did, why then I might be inclined to ask after Dandelion. Establish what happened to him.
Oh man, alright, yeah, I'll do it. I'll help.
Maybe I can help. What do you need?
Freaking do it.
I'd rather show than tell. Pictures worth 1,000 words and all that tripe. Ah, and you do realize, if you say anything about what you see here to anyone, it'll mean a razor between your ribs.
Ooh, I'm so scared.
Excellent. One last request. Oh, let's call it what it is. A command. Don't draw your sword unless I ask you.
Great quest, I love it. Hell yeah. Do we take a bath? Is that the quest? Is that what we have to do? Well, a bath is involved.
Be so kind as to follow me.
Okay, that's just straight from Resident Evil Village. Come on. I pretend as if Village came out before Witcher 3, but even better. What could be better than a bath? A secret bunker underneath the bath. That's pretty sick. Oh my god, look at all those dead bodies upstairs. Yeah, we don't gotta worry about it. Oh, you don't gotta worry about it. Bart.
Stop that now.
Bart makes Ziggy lose, Jonathan.
Stop doing that, Bart.
Bart hard. Bart less thinky. Bart less thinky. Bart sadless.
Bart.
Don't seem to have trouble communicating with the troll. Why'd you bring me down here?
Take note of that hole. We'll come back to it later. And see that door? Vault behind it, until recently filled with Novigrad crowns and countless other valuables.
But God, then boom! Chorfun go!
Translating into common, someone fucking made off with nearly 20 tons of my gold and all the lighter stuff, and you will help me get it back.
Alright, I'm in.
Fine, I'll help you.
You're not exactly bursting with enthusiasm.
Witcher mutations. They strip us of emotion. I'd be jumping for joy otherwise. All right, ought to look around. But first, some questions.
I'm all ears.
Take it the thieves got in through the hole behind you.
You're a regular fucking master sleuth. Any other brilliant deductions you want confirmed? The year, maybe? Bloody name of Redania's king?
I do like Bart. Bart is cool.
I am wondering, for instance, how that hole got there.
Hole no. Boom. Hole. Bart look won't go. Bart look no. Only sleep. Bad shrooms. Head falls.
Bad mushrooms.
Bad mushrooms? What's that about?
Pop's mold. The spores are highly toxic. One whiff and you're dead.
Bart's on shrooms? No, dude.
Yes. Bart. Bart. Troll.
Not talking to you, dimwit. Where was I? Ah, mold spores. They cover the walls of the sewers other side of the vault. Actually thought it was a good thing, you know? A bit of extra protection. Thieves found a way through it.
Bart, you see them?
Part through hole. Want see boom. Got what? Breathe. Shroom. Sleep go. Your phone gone. Bad troll.
No, you're not a bad troll, Bart. Come on.
Stiff upper lip.
Don't talk like that, Bart.
Boom. Can you elaborate?
Big. This like.
I'll elaborate. Explosion. Big enough to blow that fucking hole in the wall, separating the vault from the sewers.
Gotten pretty good at communicating with this troll.
Lots of prior experience. Worked with idiots my whole life.
Don't call Bart an idiot. Come on. Don't be like that.
Down the thief yourself?
Of course. I had this lummox Fonce, thick enough not to ask questions. We knocked back some pops antidote and entered the sewers. Soon after, I returned alone.
What happened?
Lad started belching something horrendous. I mean, burps with so much mass the walls shook. Told him, Fonz, stop. You're in the presence of a count. Well, former count, but still. And then he puked up. Up came most of the antidote. Lost his protection. Tried to pull him out. Then I heard a bubbling. Something crawled out of the water. I value the lives of my men, I do. But I value my own even more. Dropped Fonz and ran like hell.
Yeah, I'll take a look around.
Should look around the sewers. Got any more of that pop's antidote?
I've a few vials left. Got the formula too. Disgusting swill, to be honest. But it'll save your life. Here.
Thanks.
You've naught to thank me for, literally. You're no good to me if you suffocate. Listen, I'll be upstairs if you need me.
You know, I'd rather
Sight of this empty vault
talk to Bart right now.
Good luck to you.
Trolls are the best part of any Witcher game. Are they all as good as Bart?
Dandelion, what the hell have you got in your...
Minute. But no minute got. But rocks got. Rocks want?
I mean a minute to talk.
You mean? But nice.
Yes, you are nice.
One more time. Can we talk?
Siggy you like. Talk me with.
Anything suspicious happened before the robbery?
Suspicious. But no understand.
Aww.
Something not normal. Something strange. Maybe you saw, felt, heard something?
Yeah. Yeah. But here. His.
The hissing. Where did it come from?
But his here in love tree.
What?
Where but turdy dump.
Where Bart Turdy dump? What? I fucking can't.
What kind of hissing was it? Like a snake?
Where, you know, where Bart Turdy dump?
Not animal all at.
Right. So, like what?
Like rock?
A hissing rock.
Okay. You're trying to look for some funny lines in Witcher 2?
Let's
Hell
change
yeah.
the subject.
Good. But time God. Your fun go. But God, now nothing.
I need to somehow use the term turdy dump in my normal vocabulary.
Thanks for
I gotta figure out a way to do that. somehow.
Long. Long.
Okay. Oh, you were just playing? You were just messing with me? Don't scare at me like that, please. Please don't do that. I thought you were gonna charge at me. I got scared.
Pipe's great. Explosion crumpled it like a piece of paper. And there's mortar on the bars. So it was in place at the time of the explosion. Blast tore it from the wall.
Oh, wire.
Bits of pipe clear over here.
Not the pipe.
In one powerful blast.
Is there more stuff? Oh, wait.
Edges curled out. Something inside blew it wide open. Wall too. Bathhouse drain pipes seem to converge here. No traces of magic. This was no spell. It was a bomb. Now why am I not finding pieces of it? Could be.
Do you have potion equipped? Yeah, of course I do. Yeah, I totally totally have it. Yeah. Wait, isn't it a quest item? I'm drawing a blank on what it was called. Oh, it is equipped? Oh. Duh, no wonder why I couldn't find it. Alright, there you go. I did. Oh, okay.
Harder to breathe. Drowners. Of course.
Why wouldn't there be drowners here, dude? Why wouldn't there be? Damn, that lasts for a hot minute. Not that I'm complaining. I like that, actually. Oop. That's the wrong one. I swear I wanted to select Ard. Oh my god. Ard. This is not going well. We're fine. We're fine. Yeah, I didn't even check to see if it already equipped. I thought I was losing my mind. 3 drowners and Gary chose to fight a wall. Hey, the wall was looking at me funny, okay? Cut me some slack. That wall was making fun of me. I see a red marker, but it's not. Nice. That was good. That was clean. That was clean. I just got to keep an eye on the HUD and make sure I take another one.
Bottom of a container.
When it gets close.
Cylinder, most likely. Runes etched in the bottom. It's warped, probably by the explosion. Bomb part. Must be. Smells like wyvern oil and caramel. That'd be it down here. Time to see Dijkstra.
Wait, can I go through here? I mean, I just want to see. I just want to see what's over here.
Gold coin. Trail ends here. Dandelion must have loaded the treasure onto a boat.
And we'll go back. We'll just go back. It's fine. That's all good. Yeah, I don't know where that The enemy's out. That's on my map right now, but you know, I'm just gonna make the choice not to worry about it. We'll see how long that lasts. Hi, Bart. Oh, wait. Okay, the main map was throwing me off. Alright, that was a nice bath. I would say. It's a pretty nice bath. Okay, I don't see any haboobs. I think we're safe. Nope, you're not. You're not it. Oh, there you are.
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
Done. Examined every nook of the sewers near your vault.
Well, learn anything?
Seems to me a bomb blew the wall open. Look.
Bottom of the silver cylinder.
Excuse me, chat.
Covered in runes. Interesting. Any idea what it contained?
Recognized some ingredients by their scent. Wyvern oil and sugar.
Sugar? Geralt, I'm in no mood for jests.
Nor am I. Just saying what I found. Bomb contained sugar.
Let's think. Sugar would react violently with sulfuric acid.
You're excused. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Lambad.
Explosion.
Didn't know you were versed in alchemy.
Dabbled in it a bit while at Oxenford Academy. But this is no time to reminisce. You're to find my treasure, not write my biography. Know anything else about this?
I mean, I've been up since like 3 in the morning, so it would make sense that I'm yawning right now.
Bomb went off inside a drainage pipe embedded in the vault wall. But the grate at the end of the pipe was in place when the blast happened, meaning...
The bomb must have found its way into the pipe from inside the bathhouse.
Exactly. Might have gone something like this. Perpetrator started emptying one of the pools, then dropped the bomb down the drain.
I don't know. My body just decided to wake up. I did go to bed a lot earlier than I usually do yesterday, because I had a bit of a I had a pretty bad headache, so I decided to just go to bed early. And yeah, I woke up at like 3 in the morning.
Drain pipes are only promising lead. We just need to know which pool it's connected to.
Yes.
It wasn't even that like early. It was like 8 o'clock maybe.
Use that pool the day of the break-in. You've not done badly.
Feel honored to be acknowledged.
Oh, that famous.
Might have been a little bit before 8.
I missed it.
Really?
About as much as I'd miss a knife in my knickers.
No, my body just decided, yeah, you know what? It's 3 in the morning, but you're gonna wake up anyways. So I was like, great.
Holler if you find anything.
Silver lid. Matches the cylinder bottom I found in the sewer. Dijkstra, come here.
Yeah, I mean, it was a good solid 7 hours, but...
Got something?
Yeah, bomb part.
I just don't want to throw off my sleeping schedule too much, you know?
Drain pool 4, and bring me the guest book. Chop chop.
Let's see what's on the bottom. Grate's been removed from the drain, meaning they flushed the bomb down here.
Happen. Who used this pool the day of the break-in?
Let me see. Bertold Heinz, town councilman, Josef Schweik, brewer, and Margrave Henkel.
Henkel? That's impossible.
Henkel?
Margrave Henkel? Who's that?
Who was that, you mean? Old Coot's been eating dirt since last winter. Couldn't have been here the day of the break-in.
He's dead? I'd not heard.
Not surprising. The Honourable Margrave croaked in a brothel, decked out in leather lingerie, so the family held a hush-hush funeral. But I have my sources.
Yeah, I saw him that fateful day, Mr. Reuven. I'm certain of it.
Did you speak to him? Get a good look at him?
No. He merely passed by on the way in.
So you didn't see Henkel. You saw an impersonator. Think for once.
An imposter? What the heck?
And you and Geralt start looking into this.
Fine. Where should I start?
Henkel's home. Derelict townhouse south of the main square. You might happen on some trace of this scoundrel.
Sus. You know, I wasn't going to be the one to say it. I wasn't going to say it. But you're right. Definitely sus behavior. All right. Okay. Just gonna do a random roll. Roll down the stairs.
Duty calls.
How are we looking for time? I think we can go to the house and explore a little bit.
What a dump.
Wait.
Looks more like a beggar's hovel than a Margrave's townhouse.
I'm gonna fight some level 1 bandits real quick.
Interesting fact.
Okay, that really was quick. That was I wasn't expecting to be that quick, but we'll take it. We'll take it. Let me in. You miss Bart already? You know who I miss? I miss Triss. We haven't seen Triss in a while. But I do also miss Bart.
Silver cylinder. Bottom looks like what I found in the sewer.
When can we get a mod where we can play as Bart? Will that be possible? Crystallized essence. Yo, a pipe. I'm gonna stop looting. I'm gonna have so many candles in my freaking backpack. Okay.
A letter. And a bottle.
The wine from your birth year, it's simply brilliant. Startling bouquet. You absolutely must try it. But afterwards, please place the bottle back where you found. With love from D. D's nuts.
Birth year.
Sorry, that was very immature of me.
Excellent. Startling bouquet. You absolutely must try it.
A ladle.
But afterwards, please place the bottle back where you found it.
Oh, okay. Well, I didn't realize you were just gonna repeat the note. I didn't realize you were gonna do that.
Or series.
Is this not the wine room? You need to loot to have money for your Witcher gear. I mean, I'm at 38,000. 3,800, excuse me. Not 38,000. We're not there yet. All right, I'll just steal a casket. I'll steal some dried fruit. I'll steal. Okay, actually, you know what? That would be handy. All right, I'll take all their candles and their smoking pipes. I'll do it. Okay, so then gotta put it back here. Is that really just the only solution? Is just that spot?
$12.45 to $12.54.
That you are, Lambeth. That you are.
Satisfying click. In the next room over, I think.
That click was satisfying.
Secret room. Probably where Dandelion and his cohorts planned the heist. Sugar. And lumps of a substance dipped in wyvern oil.
It was sugar. This whole time.
Stain. Wyvern oil.
That's cringe what I did there? Wait, what do you mean it was cringe?
Ciri, Menge is following me. He has seized the treasure. He has Dandelion. You must flee. Footsteps. Not good.
Talking in third person? I mean, Bart talks in third person. I don't think that's cringe. Whoa, the Wild Hunt name drop? Holy crap. Letter from Doodoo? There's no way that should... I'm sorry. Doodoo? Listen, okay. You know what? I'm not gonna comment about it.
Instructions on
I'm sorry. Somebody really looked at their child when they were born, and I'm like, oh my god, your name's gonna be Doodoo. Unless it's like a nickname. Like, please tell me it's a nickname. That would make me feel a little bit better. You made me feel a bit better. Glad I could help. Yo, we were just talking about Triss.
We could use someone who knows a bit of magic.
Let's go.
The runes on the bomb. I'm absolutely dying to know what they mean.
You dying to know too, Triss?
No, just here for the coin.
Ah, Marigold playing the cynical materialist. I love it. In truth, her idea.
Man, we were just talking about Triss.
Gold to save
Or
her
I was, at least.
When I recover my treasure, I'll be in a position to help her. Simple as that. Speaking of which, and pardon my Beauclervoise, have you found out who fucking nicked my
That's a
gold?
made-up word.
Bothered Triss for nothing. No point examining the bomb.
Because?
Because I already know who nabbed your treasure. Commander of the Temple Guard, Caleb Menge.
Well, Marigold. Your coin stands to come with a side of revenge. Geralt, would you be kind enough to tell me what you've learned? I'm terribly curious.
Henkel told me. Old man's alive and well. Faked his own death to escape his creditors.
Strange. I had no idea he was in debt.
He was. And Menge promised to take care of things in exchange for help with the heist. So...
Geralt, how can I put this delicately? Bollocks. If you thought I'd fall for that tale you just pulled out of your arse, you don't know me one bit.
All right, I lied. But only partly.
Heard of beasts that are half lion, half eagle. Maidens who are half fish. But you'll never convince me there's such a thing as a half-truth.
I'll give it a shot anyway. Didn't actually see Henkel, but Menge does have your treasure.
Take it you learned this by peering into a crystal ball.
Maybe. Trade secret.
You're hiding something. And that's one thing I can't stand. Even more than Nilfgaard. But ultimately, this is a business deal, not a marriage. Besides, there must be some truth in all those lies. You're too dense to make it all up on your own.
I'm not dense.
Menge has been spending heaps of coin lately. Though to my knowledge, he shouldn't have a copper to his name.
So, what now?
From what I've heard, Menge spends his nights at the docks, witch hunters' quarters. Maybe pay him a visit. Ask where he's holding my gold for me.
Doubt Menge will admit anything willingly.
As do I. Lucky I hired a witcher and a sorceress who've been through so
See,
much.
Teleco's a way better name than Doodoo.
What's our past got to do with it?
A great deal. Lovers will jump into the abyss for one another. Suits my needs perfectly. Namely, it greatly increases your chances of getting out of the hunter's barracks alive. With my treasure.
He just called us lovers.
In other words, you're using us.
Using you? Never. Merely making the most of your mutual bond. Well, lovebirds, I really must be going. Good luck.
Can't agree with that. Well, I mean, maybe if you...
Correct him. say that we...
Well, maybe if you didn't have the name Doo-Doo, you'd think, yeah, that's a better name. But if your name was Doo-Doo, I feel like you wouldn't like it as much. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe.
Could have corrected him yourself.
True. But it's not an easy thing to say, is it? But we've strayed from our topic. Got a treasure to recover.
Trish,
Yeah.
I gotta tell you something. Dijkstra's gold, it's the last thing I care about.
Thought as much. This is about Ciri, isn't it?
Menga's got Dandelion locked up somewhere, and Dandelion saw Ciri.
That changes everything. Listen, meet me at midnight by the Chapel of the Eternal Fire, east of the harbor. We'll figure out a way to get into the Hunter's Barracks together.
I was just gonna end stream, but Triss made an appearance, and god damn it. God damn it. Triss, why do you do this to me? Okay, cool. You can fast travel. I mean, I'll at the very least, I'll go to the location. So that way when I play this again, the first thing that we do is we do a mission with Triss. Did I do something? What did I do? I'm just walking down the street. Is it the two swords? Is it the white hair? Is it the fact that you can see my tidy whities? Like, I don't know, man. I don't freaking know. You like Triss's hair? I like Triss's hair too. She's just overall a very gorgeous woman. She really is. Alright. I do have to call it here, though. Ooh, excuse me. God, I gotta stop drinking these because I'm just gonna... I keep hiccuping and burping, and that's just very immature for a live stream. It's very immature of me. Alright, guys. I think tomorrow we're gonna get back on the Tinkerbell grind. We did get the mission to be Hanako at Embers, but we're obviously not gonna do that. We have a lot of side quests to do. We also have a whole DLC to go through, so it will be a while before we meet Hanako at Embers, but we will continue the Tinkerbell grind tomorrow. We like you even if you burp on stream. Okay, you know, that does make me feel better. Thanks, Lambert. I appreciate it. You know, I try to be somewhat professional when I, you know, during a live stream. I try to be. Obviously, I'm down for some fun, but it's like, you know. But you know what I mean. But yeah, we'll continue Tinkerbell tomorrow. I am planning on starting a maybe potentially new series starting next week. I'll make a community post about it. So stay tuned for that. Anything else? I mean, just thank you guys for being here. I do really appreciate it. You know, I always love making more progress in Witcher, getting closer and closer to finally saying that I have officially beaten The Witcher. So that's pretty exciting. Oh, it'll be fun. I think you guys will like it. Again, I'll make a in-depth community post talking about it, what my plans are. But thank you for being here, Lambet. It's always a pleasure you being here. You have a good night. Ah, sorry. Jesus Christ. Oh, man. I can't go to bed early because otherwise I'm going to wake up at 3 again. Thank you for being here, Hannah. It's always a pleasure you being here as well. Thank you, guys. You all have a great night. I'll see you guys tomorrow with some more Tinkerbell. But until then, you all take it easy. Stay cool, stay chill, stay breezy. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.